I made a mistake when solving for this problem, so hopefully you're going to do it here and get it right this time. If a PMOS FET, this is important, it's a PMOS FET with W over L is equal to 7.6, VGS, VDS, we have all of this right here. We're asked what's the magnitude of the drain current in microamps. Drain current is our IDE. We need to, or our ID. We need to know if we're in saturation or if we're in triode. So to test this, we're going to see if VDS is greater than or equal to VGS minus VTN. Now note, these are absolute values. So even though this is a negative right here, it's still going to be just 0.5, right? So we're subtracting this here, we can see it's greater than, so that means we're in saturation. So now let's look at this following equation right here. We're just going to plug all of our values into here. One thing to note is this micro COX is equal to our K apostrophe P. So that's going to be equal to that 40 right there. WL is 7.6. We have our VGS, which is 0.96 for this problem. We also have our VTP, which is going to be the 0.5. Now, this, I believe, it doesn't say in this problem, but should be in absolute values for this. And then this is all going to be squared. So this is really going to be minus a positive 0.5. So minus positive. And then we have 1 plus 0.36 because of our lambda. And then we have our 1.09 from our VDS. Now, the VEFF, I don't think that it is used in this problem, but VEFF, if we look in the notes that are in the description below the like button, it's equal to VGS minus VT. So we would basically, for this, have a 0.96 minus our VT, which would be is negative 0.5, but I believe absolute value, so positive 0.5. Now the reason why I haven't included this in here, so I haven't included this VEFF, is because when looking at Symbolab, the answer for this problem is 44.8. We get 44.78. Just plug it in like this. Now if we plug in the other value, we're going to have, we can see that we have VDS minus this, and lambda's on the outside, so lambda's on the outside. So we have this in here. We have to do minus, and now inside of these parentheses we'll have our VEFF, which is VGS, so 0.96 minus our 0.5. And we'll see if we get anywhere close to that. If we click go, we can see it's 35, or 39, and even if we add it, it's not going to be the same. So I believe the other way to solve it without this is how we would go. So 44.8 like this. I'll have the Symbolab in the description below the like button. So we would not be using this VEFF, kind of like a zeroed out. And that's how I got the answer for this problem. It's 44.8.